What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spirit Baby Kill. We back with part 2 of the timeless message. Before this one about balance. So let's dive right back into it. We left off on the Earth Warriors Oracle. So we finna finish that off. I remember I kept out the last 2 cards that we pulled out, and we got one more deck left to finish off the reading. Yeah, but the last 2 cards we was left with yesterday out of the Earth Warrior deck was Tawodi. And remember that Hawk came by and seen us and spoke to us. And Kuntu Yakach. I don't know. King of the Red Tail Hawk was the first one, Tawodi. Remember that Hawk came by and seen us. Kuntu Yakach. Blessings. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Blessings from the son of Hanan Pacha. The card shining itself. Let that right back into it. Your boy trying to stay more consistent, more on point with this. It's pretty hard, but hey, the alignment is crazy, so it's gonna work itself out. So number 39 was the card we left off on yesterday. Number 39. King of the Red Tail Hawk. I thought I heard sirens. On the sacred wings of Red Tail Hawk, a divine message comes. Your spiritual maturity has evolved into genuine power and discernment. You have earned your stripes. Acknowledgement is granted. Trust yourself and your destiny. You are ready for your next steps. Trust in your sense of timing, which is excellent and inspired. Allow spirit to support you as you hover until the moment comes for you to fiercely plunge into your forthcoming adventure. A divine message is here for you now, so be open to the signs from the universe. You are more spiritually mature than you may realize. You have an ability to share wisdom and honesty with your people. If you are still searching for your soul tribe, trust yourself. You'll recognize them instinctively when you meet them, even if on the outside they seem very different to you. You are seeing things clearly, so trust your vision and have patience. Speak your truth, but do so with compassion, because your words have greater influence than you may realize. When the moment is right, take action. A way will be shown for you to manifest your spiritual light in this world in practical ways. Tawodi is the Cherokee word for hawk. Red tail hawks are considered sacred by Cherokee, honored as protectors, and their tail feathers have ceremonial purpose. In the Native American Atapak, Ishak nation, red tail hawk dancers open ceremonies and are considered messenger bearers of the universe, of the Creator. Some on the spiritual path claim to be more evolved than others. Of course, these are likely to be the ones learning an important lesson in humility. Then these are the souls who know that they have come with a special purpose to lead, guide, and inspire. Yet they do not feel this makes them in any way superior to another. It is merely the way by which they can fulfill their divine destiny. Like Red Tail Hawk, these souls have a sacred resonance, a deep meaning for others, in the role of spiritual guardians and as bearers of healing messages from a higher source. The red tail feathers only emerge in maturation, signifying that this bird of prey is a soul symbol for spiritual maturity and service to the collection. The red of their feathers resonates with the red of the base chakra in the Vedic tradition of India. Red is the color of ground, earth, belonging, family, and tribe, our material reality, and the collective consciousness that we can create for each other to either move us forward as a race or hold us back. As our spiritual maturity grows, our influence in the collective can become one that is positive, healing, and uplifting, generating benefit in expansive ways. Tawodi is the medicine of the messenger. This is the one who sees and feels the birth of the new world and recognizes that which is outmoded and cannot support creative evolution. It is a progressive, honest, action-orientated medicine. As a channel between higher wisdom and earthly concerns, the Oracle of Tawodi advises that there is a way to get things done that rests in harmony with the universe. Red tail hawks are many, yet each one has a unique plumage. They are both an army and a group of individuals. So it is with our human soul family. We have a common purpose on this planet, but the way each member of the human race goes about fulfilling and expressing our innate purpose will be unique. Our job is to recognize and support each other, even though we come from different disciplines, different backgrounds, and approach the same world problems with different perspectives. We may work from different places along different routes for the one true purpose of birthing higher consciousness on this planet. Still, when we realize we belong to each other in our common purpose, though sometimes it may be high under quirky differences of character and expression, we feel a sense of belonging, that we are connected through an invisible but palpable thread of soul. To fully embrace the supportive power of your soul family from the spiritual realms and from humans in the earthly world, a healing journey may be required around family, friends, and communities where you held wounding that you are ready to outgrow. This might include religious or business communities. Insecurities about being marked as an outcast, abandonment, and rejection can create unconscious defensiveness that keeps people away. You may have needed those psychological walls to hold up until you healed your wounds and grew strong enough to thrive through tearing them down. Toward it comes with the message that you have outgrown these old ways. To continue with them will keep support away from you unnecessarily. Now you can clearly see anything unwanted that used to be held at bay by the walls. You will be able to deal with it through your skills of honest speech and your ability to remove with hawk-like precision any cause of connection or influence that do not serve the greater good. Here's the healing process. Begin by relaxing. Focusing on your breath as you imagine. Intend, feel, or pretend that your awareness moves away from the everyday world and follows your breath into a sacred space within and all around you. Focus on your breath for at least 10 breaths, in and out. You are now going to imagine, visualize, or intend that there is a magnificent red-tailed hawk sitting atop an ancient spiritual book. This hawk is gazing steadily at you. You have seen this sacred book has your name upon the cover. The hawk suddenly alights, and the motion causes the book to open at a particular page. You're going to see, feel, absorb, or read the page now with your soul. You may or may not see, hear, or feel images and words. It may simply be that you are willing to remain open and allow the wisdom to soak straight into your soul. When you are ready, relax and slowly begin to focus on your breath, grounding yourself by moving first your hands and feet, then your whole body as you come back into the here and now. You have completed the healing process. Wow. Sacred hawk medicine. Maturity. Breaking down the walls. Cause it be like right there. Everybody I know that's on a spiritual journey, we all got the same idea. Like it's right there. We all feel it. We all see it. But it's this big ass wall that's keeping you from it. And 9 out of 10 is these big ass wall you created for yourself that you got to destroy. And you know, not need a wall because you became so strong that the wall not needed because you ain't got to deal with the same type of things anymore. 533 on a license plate. As I said, it's 5333. 333 to me is very significant to my inner child. The balancing of my inner child, the support to my inner child, and just the alignment of my dreams and stuff, what I got going on. But yeah, most definitely inner child. But 5333 pass by as we said it. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Contour your cock. I don't know if I'm saying that right because it sounds so gay how I'm saying it. Blessings from the son of Hanin Pacha. Condor swiftly brings the wheel of spirit to earth through the gift of powerful medicine. Despite great odds, even in the face of what may appear to be an inevitable defeat, extraordinary triumph is at hand. This is the prophecy of resurrection, of the rising of what was thought to be lost. It shall happen with unexpected and surprising swiftness. Your divine destiny is now held in the guiding hand of a spiritual master. Sound like God. I mean, Jesus. And I bet you this is about Jesus. Condors are born with their eyes open but do not have vocal cords to speak. You have always seen clearly. Trust in this, even if you struggle to find the words to express all that you see. Condors reveal emotion through changes in their skin color. This is a reminder to trust what your body is telling you. Your bodily intuition is a form of wisdom. You have a spiritual connection to the cosmic Christ consciousness, your universe sacred heart seeking to awake itself in humanity. Your divine life purpose involves assuming the role of leader, guide, healer, and earth warrior for the love on this planet in your unique way. Inviolable spiritual protections surrounds you. So that means like infinite amount, I guess. Contour or condor is the ancient bird of the Andes. Once flying alongside saber-toothed tigers, this, the largest flying bird in the world, is one of the oldest species on Earth. Soaring to great heights and for hours at a time with little or no wing movement. Condor holds the medicine of strength, spiritual connection, and grace. With a lifespan similar to that of humans and the ability to soar at exceptional speed, condor also carries the gift of longevity and swiftness. Condors have been on the brink of extinction many times, yet they survive even in the wild. At the top of the food chain, but rarely a hunter that takes life. Condors feed on carrion. Its medicine brings cleansing and protection as it can process toxins harmful to other creatures. The primary predator of the condor is also the guardian that enabled it to claw back from near extinction and into the wilderness. Through collective wisdom and cooperation between various disciplines and industries, human beings have been able to restore with wisdom what was nearly destroyed in ignorance. Condor is a affirmation of power we have to undo damage and create extraordinary healing. But we have to listen, actively respond, and work together in conscious collaboration. Condor is the medicine of the shaman or Yakak or something, the Andean healer or one who knows. In the Andean shamanic worldview, Condor rules Hanin Pacha, the upper world that is home to the gods as well as the stars, planets, and constellations. You may have intuitively recognized a universal love shining through the celestial realms of Hanin Pacha. This is the love that stirs our heart and gives meaning to our lives. It is the same love that provides intelligence for the sun to shine and for the contour to survive. It is the love that emanates through the pure heart of enlightened spiritual beings such as Judah and Jesus Christ, Yahshua. The Oracle of Contour brings a message of universal divine love from the living heart of spirit. It is an offer of absolute protection that is strong enough to sustain your purity, integrity, and effectiveness as you navigate the challenges inherent in the earthly world of Puma, known as Kai Pacha. It is much needed protection over the unconscious world of Snake, known as Uku Pacha. This safeguard ensures that your passionate purpose is not distorted or derailed by unconscious forces. As you accept this blessing, you shall know only protection, empowerment, and grace as you manifest the spirit medicine of Condor, helping to bring hope, conscious, and creative collaboration, dynamic sacred activism, and miraculous restoration to the earth through her evolving human family. Healing process. Sit comfortably with one hand on your heart. Say aloud. Through unconditional love and in service to universal heart, I invoke the prophecy of the eagle and the condor, that the opposites shall fly together in harmony once more, and divine presence shall fill the earth and bless all of her children. The destiny of this world is to be love's paradise. Visualize, feel, or intend that there is a beautiful being of light shining in your heart. This is Yahshua, the brother of love and divine essence, fully manifested as a human being, beyond cultural or religious constraints. He knows and loves you without condition. He has complete spiritual mastery across the three worlds of Condor, Puma, and Snake. At his right side, the eagle soars, and at his left side, the condor soars. They are in harmony, dancing in the skies. Whew. Beneath Yahshua's right foot is the Puma, and beneath his left foot is the Snake, in perfect peace, order, and harmony. There's a profound sense of love and perfect cosmic order settling into all realms of existence and into aspects of your being. This spiritual master brings with him the invisible presence of spirit to restore and realign all of existence from the inside out. The truth and healing of this inner realignment brings a feeling of profound inner relief. When you are ready, place a hand on your heart and say the following aloud. Yahshua, Condor, Christ, loving friend of my soul, you cover me with your feathers. Under your wings, I find refuge. Your divine perfection casts off fears and doubt, and through the invisible inner workings of the Spirit, all is brought into correct order now. May all beings thrive within the grace of the Spirit. May all divine destinies be fulfilled through my own free will. So be it. You have completed your healing process. Relax. I like that one. That one really brought me into balance. I always can sense Jesus energy. I ain't gonna say always, but yeah. Go in the house. Go in the house. Let's dive into our last deck. And man, your boy need a new phone. I can't wait till this new phone come. I know everything finna come, but man, like I gotta deal with storage problems every 2 seconds. So that's why I be here. My videos kind of be everywhere because I gotta deal with storage problems and shit. But you know, I'm aligning with my finances and shit. So God for the blessing me. God already blessed me down with some shit. I'm just removing the walls, like the card said, so I can receive my prosperity and abundance. So yeah, last deck, Beyond Lemuria. Let's dive into it. See what these Lemurians got to say to us. These mermaid motherfuckers. Mermaid and merman motherfuckers. These amphibian motherfuckers. They, I don't know. I just know they was at a higher dimensional plane than us though. And they was already into crystal healing and stuff. So we just catching back up. We got some individuals down here that hold that frequency though. Everything about frequency and energy. My dog in here tripping. We got Mount Shasta, which has been very significant to me. And I finally realized deeply what Mount Shasta was. And we got it ain't ether, it's like aether. And then some dragons on here. So we got number 37, Mount Shasta. 7 plus 3, 10. And then we got aether, 11, the seemingly unspeakable. Them cards just so powerful, the light be reflecting off on. Ooh, as soon as I said that. They so powerful. I'm trying to get a good clear vision of it because they so beautiful. But yeah, you see the light coming up off of them boys. So Mount Shasta was the first one we got. Your origins, the seeds that make you what and who you are, star beings, sacred power places, unexplained mystical phenomena, intuitive messages and downloads, dreams and visions. Aware that their entire continent would be destroyed, the Lemurians traveled to other parts of the globe. Mount Shasta has a profound connection with the Lemurian people as it was one place they journeyed. There are many tales of multidimensional beings living inside the mountain and sightings of all kinds of unusual phenomena here. When I received the intuitive message that I would be writing and delving more deeply into the emerging theme of these cards, I had a strong vision to visit this mountain and channel a picture on it. After a range of synchronicities, I found myself there. The ambience of this magical place cannot be denied. Oh, is my phone down? And the image you see on this card is what came through. Mount Shasta also seems to have a connection to star beings and portals to multiple worlds and parallel realities. On arrival at Mount Shasta town, I was involved in a Pleiadian channeling circle where I had a vision of the stars communicating with the mountain through light code and interconnected glowing grid lines lay over the entire earth. I had experienced these luminescent grid lines before. I had been told I could put my hand into them and connect my healing light with all the other lights doing their work across the planet. During my time at Mount Shasta, I came to understand that there have been many UFO sightings there, and I realize how connected the Lemurians were to star beings. Further research reveals several accounts of Lemurian beings of mixed origins from throughout the universe. This place holds many stories and I had my insights, but it felt right to keep the imagery for this card simple. I felt as if what was depicted spoke beyond the mind. I was quite perplexed at what the meaning of this card would be. I knew Mount Shasta would be an important card in this deck, but I didn't realize how significant it would be until the following was revealed. I planned to include symbols on the 10 chakra cards that would activate the chakras, but I wasn't sure how. The creation of these cards have been a profound unfolding, and when I sought guidance, I received the message that chakra activation codes were in this Mount Shasta painting. There was a symbol for each of the chakras, and you can find them on the bottom left-hand side of the chakra cards. Hey, yo, breath, though. Go. Go. Get out. Go. Nope. Nope. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. And it's dead hot in here, and it's dead cold outside. Get out my car, girl. Let me go back. I plan to include symbols on the 10 chakra cards that will activate the chakras, but I wasn't sure how. The creation of these cards has been a profound unfolding, and when I sought guidance, I received the message that the chakra activation codes were in the Mount Shasta painting. Wow. There was a symbol for each of the chakras, and you can find them on the bottom left-hand side of the chakra cards. This image is the seed crystal. Hold on. There was a symbol for each of the chakras, and you can find them on the bottom left-hand side of the chakra cards. This image is the seed crystal that this whole deck is based around. This card is about origins. It's time to honor and look more deeply into your ancestry, both your bloodline and etheric lineage. Do you have an affinity with any star beings? Connecting with them might allow you a greater insight into your traits, your strength, and challenges. Perhaps you have a Lemurian connection. This card may also be encouraging you to visit sacred places you feel attracted to. They may have an intuitive message for you. So yeah, connecting with your ancestral and seeing where you come from. It's the flat top. Seeing where you come from and connecting more with them energies, because you might be able to get some help from them. And then we got last card, y'all. I'm very sorry that this video gonna have to be choppy, because obviously somebody hang, or I might be hanging on myself. Ether, the seamlessly unspeakable. The 0 point field, the void, the blank canvas, threshold, anything is possible. Time to choose what you want to bring into your life. Endless possibilities. Limitless paradox. This illuminated space of no distraction and pure potential is beyond the threshold. It is silent. Meditative moment out of time, the center and present place beyond the hustle of the mind and outside world. It is where all dreams are birthed, and it is the light we fear to be. Darkness win. Hold on, wait. It is where all dreams are birthed, and it is the light we may fear to be. Darkness win. Just for one moment, everything ceased to exist. This is the place between the world, the womb before we incarnate, and from here, we can choose where we go. The land has been tilled in readiness for the flowers we wish to see. Outdated doors have been closed. In the space between the breaths, we open the new ones. What we may perceive as the endless black nothing is actually the illuminated eternal, the core that all of our fears may be pulled back to. When we step through the darkness, we realize it is an only short distance from the white void at the center of creation in heaven. Herein lies the feeling that we may be striving our whole life to meet, and yet simultaneously subconsciously running from. In this place of graceful surrender, we know we are here and allow ourselves the spaciousness to drop deeper into the experience of our existence. The themes, too elusive and mysterious to define. A knowing without words, the spaces in between, life force energy. Open possibilities right now. So we're just basically saying you limitless. So work with that energy, surrender to that energy. Lose control. We ain't got too much control over this. I know this reading been everywhere, but this been a big balance reading. So just let go and let at this point surrender and let the universe take control, because it's throwing you into so much alignment that shit, you got more answers than problems at this point, seem like. So just put in the work and keep striving. You got this. Anything you read or picked up from this message that might be aligned to you, you better do further research and do that work. My name is Spirit Baby Kid. Thank you for supporting me. Support me everywhere. It's Spirit Baby Kid. Only on YouTube and my Spirit Baby Kid 369, but everywhere else on Spirit Baby Kid. And my website is Insomniac Dreams 369. Please support me. Book a personal reading or just support. Like, comment, share. Thank you so much. Have a blessed, abundant day. Everything is for the highest good and no harm and none.